Good morning, guys. It is day 9 and I have just wrapped up my morning run with my 5K app. Today it's I'm at the midpoint. Actually, I think the app today said today was the absolute midpoint of the 8-week program, and it's getting more and more challenging. I know to an avid runner it would seem like nothing, but to me, what makes it more difficult for me is when I start running and then I revert to walking, it's hard for me to start running again. And the way this app works is it takes you from running to walking to running to walking to running to walking to done, right? So it's hard for me to get that restart, because after I kind of give in and start walking, my body tries to just say, all right, let's start wrapping it up. And it's so hard to ramp it back up. So that's been a challenge for me with this. And but today I think it was a 3-minute run, 2-minute walk, 5-minute run, 2-minute walk, 5-minute run, 2-minute walk, 3-minute run, 2-minute walk, and then a 5-minute cool off. So it was challenging, and it was sprinkling a little bit. Nothing to make it hard or anything, but it was sprinkling a little bit. I think my camera's getting a little bit off, so I apologize. Hopefully that was not too far off to the side there. So I did step on the scale yesterday. Yesterday was exactly day 8, and when I started the program last week, I was at 234 pounds. I stepped on the scale yesterday, and I was at 224 pounds. 10 pounds. Now, I'm sure it sounds like too much too fast, and I would admit that doesn't sound right. But I attribute a lot of that probably to water loss, and probably the biggest reason is my lack of intake of salt. I've really, the food I'm eating has some sodium, but it's not rich in sodium, and I'm not adding salt to anything. I've not picked up a salt shaker since this has began, so I imagine my body is just retaining less water. Now, I'm drinking a gallon a day, so it ain't that I'm not getting water. I think that I'm just holding less water. I'm walking around with less water mass, and I think a lot of that 10 pounds is because I'm walking around with a lot less water mass. But nonetheless, it's 10 pounds, and it's really encouraging. It's really motivating, because my goal right now is I just want to get back in shape. I could care honestly less what a scale says. If I'm in shape, I don't care what the number is on the scale. But ideally, a couple years ago, I got down to 200. I felt pretty good. I was comfortable. I still wouldn't say I was fit, but I was trim. I still could have used a lot more muscle tone, but I'd trimmed up a lot, become a lot smaller. So I would like to get back down to 200, but I'd like to get down to 200 and be fit. Now, if I get down to 210 and I'm fit, I'm fine with that. I honestly don't care what the number looks like. I just want to be fit. I don't want to have obvious pockets of fat all over me. And so when I take my shirt off, I just want to be fit. I want it to be flat. Again, I'm not trying to get a six-pack or anything like that. I'm not trying to get shredded, because that's a lifestyle that I think requires a lot more discipline than I'm ready for and to commit to. So anyway, I'm headed to work. I've got my run in. I'm going to knock out hopefully some weight training this afternoon, and yeah, that's about it. Again, if you're doing this, let me know, and let's do it together. And I would appreciate your support if you would subscribe and like and comment. Comments really mean the most, because that's when I know that people are watching it and they're actually processing what I'm doing here and giving me some feedback. So take the time, send me a little comment, if nothing else, to say good job, keep doing it, whatever. Just let me know. And until next time, I'm getting my crap straight, and I'm getting it straight with your help and your accountability. So I'll talk to y'all later. See ya.